Good morning. Day 11 of Vlogmas. Also kind of day number 10. My name is Jana. You're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. And I'm back to my craft room. I wasn't here yesterday because I was working. I attended Helsinki Urban Yarn Fest in Helsinki, of course, obviously. And I was away whole day. We left very, very early and came back already quite late. And I had a lovely day. I'll tell you about the event a bit later. But yesterday there was no video. But I will make like a little mini episode, probably with just some music and clips. I didn't film too much. That means I had a very good day. But luckily my husband did film some footage. There isn't much though. But anyways, so watch out for another video. It will say day 10 on it. Yes, so how have you been? It feels like forever. I know it's been like one day, but it feels like forever. I missed you. I missed chatting to you, and now I have a lot of things to tell you because it's 2 days worth. Yesterday I didn't knit a stitch, but I already managed to catch up on my socks in the morning. So let's start with a bit of knitting, and then we will go to advents, and then more knitting. Yes, my lovely birdie and puppet bag, and here I have my the Cozy Knitter 24 stripe self-striping advent skein that I'm knitting into vanilla socks. I was here in the morning and then I knit 2 stripes today, this darker blue, and then we're going into violet, and this is so much fun. And I have 2 matching ones. So one more stripe, and then I will be putting in the heel. And I have not yet decided what kind of heel. I might just do an afterthought heel like last year if I can't figure anything else out. If you have good heel ideas that won't mess up the stripes, let me know. So, yes, that's all about socks. Let's now open advents, and then I'll show you a bit more knitting that I also did this morning. It's morning. Sophia is at school. My husband took our older kiddo to the doctor's appointment. We have another checkup today. We had one on Friday, and then today. He's sometimes better, sometimes worse, but yeah. We're checking. We're trying to figure out what's causing all these issues. This autumn has been crazy. We all have been unwell at some point, and it has exhausted all of us. But yes, okay. Enough about that. Let's do advents. I have 2 to open, like 2 days. Let's get to the lovely homespun house. I'm very excited to see where it's going. Of course, I just opened, and day number 10, day number 11. Look how lovely these are. I'm somehow very much into plums and purples and violets right now. I don't know why. You will see soon. And this is Grandma's Christmas apron. And this is warm mulled wine. This is the wine. This is the Grandma's Christmas apron. And I love them. They are absolutely beautiful. I didn't bring my pencil. I need to write numbers on the back that I would not mess up my order. I'm trying to keep things in order. Okay, I'll just place them in my basket then. Okay. And next is the fiber. Okay. Next is the Fiber Advent by Lake House Mood. I'm itching to spin something, and I still haven't emptied my wheel. I have talked about it, but maybe this week I have time. Yay. Okay, day number 10. It's this cute little fuzzy one. I'll read to you. Polar Fox from Iceland, color gray-white, 25 microns, 80 millimeters staple length. Very interesting. Feels, I don't know how it feels. Yeah, like Icelandic wool, I guess. Okay, and day number 11. We're going into grays now. is a Corriedale from New Zealand. Color grey, 25 microns, 80 to 120 millimeter staple length. So beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I need a poncho in these. I just need to spin them up first. Okay. Let's put these away as well. I'm trying. Luckily, I have my videos. If I mess up order, I can go back to videos and check what's happening. And then we have again Maximo yarns, because today is day number 11. I get to open another one. Give me a sec. Oh. Oh. We're going moody. I love it. Not my usual thing, but I love it. Very moody. Look, it matches my dress today. I'm wearing my new dress that I bought at the Christmas market on Saturday. It's like... I guess it's not too exciting because it looks exactly like my old dress, but in grey. I'll get up to show you. My old dress is in brown. And this one is, I think, a couple of centimeters longer. Unfortunately, it has absolutely no marking on it. It just says 100% cotton made in Italy. That's all what it says. It's like a corduroy. But these are just so cozy, comfy that I'm loving them. There is a Finnish web store that sells these, but it's only in Finnish and I don't think the lady ships abroad. Very lovely lady running it. But if any of my Finnish friends wants a link, I'll be happy to provide it. And then I threw on my shawl. My shawl. I've been wearing this outside also recently by Ines Sang, my lovely Ines Sang, a Latvian designer living in Canada. And I'm pitting it and trying to remember the name. It's been a while. It's been a while since I knit that. It has something to do with winter. I remember that. That's why I'm wearing it. Frozen Harbor. It came to me. Yes. Frozen Harbor. I love it because of the ruffle. And the yarn is very special. This is the yarn I picked at Jyväskylä Knit Fest in 2019. And it's by Yak, but it's not yak. It's their Tibetan cloud, which is wool, like sheep wool. And I love this. It's a very, very simple little shawl, but it's just precious. You can pick some special yarn. I have seen, I think Ines's original one has sequins or some kind of sparkle in it, and it just looks absolutely lovely. Mine is warm, and I love the ruffle. You know, I'm all in for a good ruffle. Yeah. I love this. And it looks great also. Like this. Look. It's so pretty. It's very festive, I think. Mine is this gentle pink because I think the color was cherry blossom, if I remember right. I might be wrong, but it was 2019. It's been a moment since that, but I like how warm it is. It's definitely very warm wool. It's a little shawl, but it keeps my shoulders warm. So snowflake earrings. I just made them myself. Made them is a very very big phrase. I took the snowflake charms and added hooks. Yeah. Made the earrings. I assembled the earrings. I think that's the correct term. Okay. More knitting. I have a bit more to show you. I added like 2-3 rows to my Polsden scarf this morning because I wanted to dip into the next color by Maximo yarns. And I'll show you. I'm making sure I'm showing you the right side. And you can't really see much, but so many people have commented that they love the Polsden, and I know several of you are starting it already, going through the stash, looking for the floof and starting it already. Yeah, mine looks a bit different than in the pattern because I already said this section is all the yarn I had. All the 20 grams are here. In the pattern, it would be like halfway, I think. Yeah, probably 10 grams if I would knit according to pattern. But Look, this is gonna be so fun. I love how that first skein pulled. That we have like a pinkish spot here and then more yellow here, and then again it goes to pink. It's like it's doing that wavy pattern with the color as well, with the lace and the color. So much fun. So much fun. And once I block it, it's gonna be fabulous. My mohair is pretty heavy. It's hand spun. This ruffle will add, it looks right like ruffle at the moment. It will add some good weight to the ends, because why I'm not a huge fan of shawls, because they usually roll in. Like you get this weird little sausage on the end quite often if you don't add tassels or anything. But or if you don't like have a good solid double knitting. But yeah. Yes, that one. That one. And I have this cute little bag that my friend made me with my fox. She embroidered my fox here. It's this kitten. It's cute little linen bag. I love it. Okay. Want to hear about my weekend a little bit. So, as I said, I attended Helsinki Urban Yarn Fest. It was the pilot event. It was very small, but very, very charming, adorable, and it was the best organized event I have ever attended. And I have been to my fair share of events, and this one just felt like everything was in place. So if you're watching this, Jenny and Doxy and your lovely other halves, like your lovely partners, thank you so much. It was perfection. It was at this cozy photography studio in the very heart of Helsinki, Unionin-katu 10. And it was just, the venue was amazing. It was with attention to details, with beautiful light, with big windows, and it was just, there wasn't a lot of room, but I think that just added to the charm, because we were all very close together and we worked together. We built the space the way that it would work and flow, and we just, all the sellers were close together, and it was wonderful. It was very cozy, homey. There were only 6 of the vendors, and I think we all felt very welcome, very safe, and taken care of. They took the best care of us. We ate we were fed and hydrated, and coffee was brought and everything. Nobody has ever taken care of me like that at the event. Usually my husband like runs to get me things and while I'm working, and this was, it felt like home. One of the organizers, Doxy, is Greek, and she made some Greek food, and it was just one big happy family. I don't know. I'm lost for words. My heart is so full after yesterday, and they had timed like entrance slots, the time slots, and it's not the usual concept. It's not usual concept for Finland. Nobody, I think, does that in Finland at the events, very rarely. And I found it very, very nice, and it was more relaxing for us sellers. We weren't overcrowded, and people had space to enjoy themselves. I know some people were unhappy initially because, time slots, something new, ridiculous, somebody's timing me. But it's just that the place wouldn't be overcrowded. It was not a big venue, and they took care that everybody had enough breathing space. And it was lovely. It was definitely my kind of event, and if I'm lucky enough to be invited again, and if they decided to do it again, I'll be happy to be there again. And I saw people, and I saw my lovely customers, and because I haven't been anywhere since, I haven't had events since September. We've been ill on and off. I was supposed to have another one, but that didn't happen. And it was nice to see everyone and talk to people and see beautiful knits. I got so much knitting inspiration. I like one visitor, she had this beautiful cowl on. I had to ask what is it, and I wrote it down. I have a name somewhere. It was a color work cowl, and I want to knit it. Didn't look anything like my thing, but I got obsessed. Her color combo was so good, and I might even have the yarn in my stash for it. And I just want to knit that cowl. And then Jenny and Doxy, they had everybody was wearing headbands, like you know, like the dressy kind, headbands, you know, like the ones that don't cover your ears. Not the what's the word? Yeah, it is a headband. Yes, the ones that hold your hair. And I'm obsessed. I need one, and I haven't worn one since 90s probably. Seriously, that's when they were hot last time. And I looked into my closet. I found the basic black one. I don't know why it's still there. I haven't got rid of it because, you know, it's a bit like neons and 80s and 90s, and now they're with the headband, and I want one because Jenny had the one knit in boucle yarn. She's making a pattern, but I can't wait. I need to start it now. I need a festive boucle headband for the holidays. Absolutely, I need one. I'm so loving the look. I have missed the memo when those came in. and Doxy had a sparkly pink one, and I'm not much into sparkle, but I love the pink, but maybe I need a pink sparkling one as well. You know, it rubs on you. So, and just so much inspiration. It was lovely. Are you gonna ask if I bought some yarn? Of course I did. Of course I did. Not much. Very moderate. From the two nearest sellers to me, I bought some yarn. I bought from Lanitium Ex Machina. These don't have labels, but they are merino sock and they are 50 grammars. And I bought myself a mini fade. Some kind of mini fade. I love Nea's yarn. I've been a fan for many years. Because she's fun to talk to. We had some conversations yesterday, and she was like near me. Both of the dyers I shopped from are Helsinki dyers, and the second one is like new to me. That I know they exist, but I have never met them before, and I have never bought their yarn. So yes, so this is 150 grams of the little ones, and I have more of her yarn in my stash, and I'm planning to combine and knit something beautiful. So there, and this is Lammas Yarn Company. I love the logo, and this kind of color. Beautiful, isn't it? And that's also merino sock, 400 meters. So those are all my yarn shoppings. I didn't actually have much time. I just grabbed from something from the nearest ones. Yeah, and I didn't have time to take any footage, and generally the day just went by. It was a very long day, and physically I was very tired by the end of it, but you know, the warm emotions keep you going. They just keep you going. When you're happy, it doesn't matter how much your feet hurt, how much your back hurts. It will go away. It will go away. But the warm feeling stays with you. And yeah, the start of our morning was a bit rough because the driving weather was like the worst possible driving weather. We left quite early. We woke up already before 5. And then, yeah, we got ready, we started driving, and the visibility was close to 0. It was Sunday morning, the roads were not cleaned, yet it was pitch black with the snow coming into your face when you turn. Yeah, you couldn't see a thing, you couldn't see cars in front of you, just the bleak red lights somewhere, and the brake lights that there is someone in front of you in that snow blizzard. And yeah, first half of the road took us twice as long as it would normally take because we were driving very slowly. The motorway that usually has 2 lanes each direction and then that side bit, it just all looked like one big white snowfield. Like, you don't know where you're going, but you're going slowly and carefully because you want to get there in one piece. So that was stressful. But then the second part, the closer we got to Helsinki, weather started to clear, and it was all right. We arrived a bit later than expected, but we had plenty of time to get ready because I'm the person who likes to arrive early. Otherwise, I stress out. I can't arrive last minute and just throw things together. I need to be there early. I need to prepare. And then if I have time left, I can sit and knit, which I didn't. I just talked to people. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing day. And I want to thank everyone I want to thank organizers and all my fellow vendors, and Ronja Hakalehto was their designer with her book is coming out today. It's coming out of print today, like from print today. It wasn't there yesterday. I would have bought it. And she had all the samples from the book there, and they are beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. And she's such a sweetheart. And yeah, so thank you for being there. And thank you all the customers that came. Lovely visitors, yarny people, knitty people. It was a beautiful day. And I'm very happy I was a part of it. So yeah. And today I'm planning to take it easy. I need to go to my store and unload the stuff, put things back in the shelves and count things, because yesterday we just put everything in the bags and boxes and drove away because the in-laws were waiting here with the kids, and it was already past kids' bedtime when we arrived, and they were waiting for us. They refused to go to sleep before we come home. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else? I have already talked so much and about all kind of things. I think I'm just gonna go now. I'm gonna knit for a moment, have another cup of coffee, and then head to work. And then come back and probably do some Christmassy stuff. I want to cook some cookies. Or, yeah, bake some cookies maybe. Or some kind of pie. I haven't decided yet. I have 2 amazing cookbooks. I'm reading them all the time. They are in the living room on the coffee table, and they are both like holiday related. One is with traditional German recipes, Christmas recipes, and another one is with the Nordic ones. Yeah, there are a lot of Finnish things and other, yeah, they are lovely. A lot of inspiration coming from there. So yeah. But thank you so much for being here with me and listening to me talk about yarn and knitting. Because that's all I talk about, right? And I'll see you later. Don't go anywhere, there is more footage coming. But yeah. Heippa! Hello! Very quick check-in in the evening before starting to edit this. Can you see what's behind me? We got a Christmas tree. So, yay. And I got some happy mail today. My friend Heli sent me a card wishing me a peaceful knitting time. And she sent me some very festive stitch markers. Listen. They are little jingle bell stitch markers. How cute is that? I love the pink one. There are many different colors, and there is one candy cane progress keeper as well. So cute. I love the bells. Kiitos Heli. So So that was very nice today. What else? What else? I don't know what else. It was very calm day. I got to do some Christmassy things. We didn't bake anything. We just had very quick burgers for dinner. My husband made burgers, and yeah, spent the evening with kids, just doing fun stuff like setting up the tree. The tree. It's now resting, getting ready to be decorated probably tomorrow. So yeah, it's opening up. We're waiting for it to open up. I wanted to plug in lights, but when we rearranged furniture, we pulled out our long extension cord, and now we need to find it. Yeah, because there is no socket around that tree. So what else? Want to see my shawl scarf? My scarf. I've been knitting on it today a little bit. Ta-da! Section 2. Section 2 is here. Yeah, the colors are not right because you know, artificial light. It looks nicer in the daylight. Now it's very green, but it actually has some pink specks. I'm not sure it picks up. Yeah, there is not. It definitely looks like Mrs. Claus' skirt or apron. Look at it. Buddy. Who's walking? Somebody's walking. Yeah, somebody's walking there. Is there anything else? I don't know. Probably not. I wanted to, something else I wanted to tell you, and I forgot. It's late. It's quite late. Kids are sleeping already, and my husband, I think, yeah, went to basement to do some work stuff, and I don't know. Christmas tree. The big news. Christmas tree is here. Quite early for us. I don't know. We usually don't get to it till some days before Christmas. I don't know. But now it's what is it? 11th. It's 11th and it's there. So yay. Very happy about that. So hopefully have time to decorate tomorrow. I'll make time. And I want to switch out the living room rug. Now it's the one with flowers. I need to change it for the white one. White fluffy one. Maybe give it a good snow beating before I put it down. Refresh it. Snow wash. Yes. Now I'm talking about household things. I don't think you care, right? Anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go have a nice cup of tea. Yes, I said tea. I was at the store and I bought some Rocky Road tea a couple of weeks ago, and I have had it once and it was actually quite lovely. So need to have it again. Yeah, sounds good, right? Okay. I'm gonna go now, so good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey, bye.